Hey guys, so today we will discuss about the online test of Capgemini, which is the most important and crucial part to be the part of Capgemini. And I hope you all get placed in Capgemini and meet me in the Capgemini office. So the first thing is that online test, which contains these starting four section, which will be technical round, essay writing or MCQ based on them, and psychometric test, which is basically faced by off campus peoples, not an on campus. But if Capgemini put it in on campus also, then you have to do it. And the next is game based aptitude. Okay, so the first is technical round. This in this section you will contain more two sections, that is pseudocode and IT fundamentals. So okay, for pseudocode there will be 25 questions and the time allotted will be 25 minutes, and for IT fundamentals number of questions will be 15 and the time allotted will be 15, and you can switch any of the section anytime, so no need to worry about that. And it is the elimination round, means in first round this section is most important. Okay, the pseudocode will contain bitwise operations, conditional statements, loops, and DSA MCQs. Okay, so you have to practice this type of things, and please go through this type of questions so that you can't face any problem during your test. Because cheating is not that the solution, guys. You have to be prepared also. So bitwise operation, conditional statements, and loops, please visit and see the previous year questions, and whatever you can do, take help and all. Okay, after that, computer fundamentals. In computer fundamentals you will face the questions on data structures like binary tree, min and max heaps, stacks, along with the concept in computer networks, computer cloud computing, DVMS, and cryptography. And guys, I would suggest, प्लीज़ थोड़ा सा मेहनत कर दो, so that you will get in Capgemini. Okay, this round is means the second section round, not guys. In first round you will face all this section. So in the second section you will face the English questions. It can be the essay writing or it can be the MCQ based, they will decide. So you have to keep in mind of both, anyone can you face. Okay, so some student gets easy essay writing, some gets MCQ. Okay, some student get essay writing and some get English MCQ, so it depends which one you will get. Okay, so essay writing is an also elimination round. You will have 15 minutes to write an essay, and the essay limit will be 180 to 220 words. And guys, whatever the limit of the word, please write 5 to 10 words less than the limit, and check spelling before submitting. It is the most crucial part, and the grammatical mistake should be not there. Okay, and the back space is no more considered as the negative marking. And pattern should be like this: first you have to write introduction, then body, and then conclusion. Okay, and if you face the English MCQ based question, then there will be paragraph, and you have to answer on the basis of paragraph. There will be some English vocabulary, grammar questions, and some mismatched question, grammar, and other type of, means whatever English can contain, this type of question you will face. Okay, and psychometric test, this is basically organized for off campus, and if you are preparing for on campus, then it might be a chance that you will face this. But because in 2025 they have also mentioned for peoples of 2025 to be face the behavioral round or psychometric round. This is basically, guys, you have to put yourself as a colleague and team lead, and then think of the questions what is the right and wrong for you. Because they will ask like if you are a tech lead, how will you manage your team type questions, or they will ask you how you handle your task, what you feel, which one is good. So guys, please answer that logically, not emotionally. Emotions doesn't come in corporate world, so keep your emotion aside and think logically and answer that psychometric test, which is basically not an elimination round, but you should give best for them. Okay, and the next which is the most important part is game based apti, guys. If you ever think of that key, you have done all the four section above good, and apti means game apti you didn't perform well, then guys just forgot about the Capgemini, because you have to perform good in game based apti, and try to touch, if you are not even uh, move to the more big levels like 10 to 15 levels you haven't crossed, then try that in each and every section you have performed at least 10 levels. Okay, so there will be motion challenge, digit challenge, switch challenge, grid challenge, and deductive and inductive reasoning challenge. Okay, so I will give you example in short so that you can prepare. Okay, and if you clear all these sections in the first round online test, then you will get the coding round, which is for the higher role, that is 7.5 package. So I hope guys you cleared well the first round so that you will get eligible for the coding round, because 7.5 is a good package guys, so please be prepared. So there will be these type of rounds. You can see deductive challenge is like the pseudo code. Switch challenge is basically you have to switch and switch these objects and what the number you get after switching, this type of. And grid challenge guys, it is the most Daravna challenge you can ever face, because in this there will be you face at the same time two phases, means the first in which you have to remember one dot, after that they will show one question, you have to do that question as soon as possible. After that one more dot will be appear, you have to remember all the position of dot, and in between there will be one question, so you have to do that question and remember the previously asked dot. Okay, so this is the most important and the most ghatiya challenge you have ever met. Okay, after that inductive challenge, you have to just see the pattern, what is this pattern, and you have to then select the same pattern in the left side given grid. Okay, and the motion challenge, this is basically guys, you have always been in your childhood played this game, in which you have to put this red ball into the hole after many obstacles. So giving an overview, how can you do that? Okay, so the first challenge, we will see is switch challenge. So what is switch challenge? There will be your different types of symbols, and you have to switch this, and which number it appear you have to tick on that. So first of all, what you have to do, whatever is the top of means top every top symbols you have to put as 1 2 3 4. So our rectangle will be 1, your triangle will be 2, plus will be 3, and circle will be 4. Now you have to see how this be rearranged. So here the third symbol is at first, so you will write 3 here. Okay, now you can see the second symbol is at second, so you will write 2. Then you will see your fourth symbol is at third, so you will write 4 here 4. And you can see the first symbol is at fourth, so you will write first. So what you have to means do on the basis of whatever you have written, the numbering of this symbol into this. So the answer will be 3, then 2, then 4, then 1. Okay, 3, 2, 4, and 1. Okay, so here you can see you have to assign 1 2 3 4, and if you switch, 3 is here, 2 is here, 4 is here, and 1 is here. So what will be the answer? 3 2 4 1. You can take a screenshot so that you can think and answer it by yourself. Okay, or you can go to the prep insta for that. Okay, in this, okay yaar, yeah, in this challenge what you have to do is you have to just play as a sudoku types. Okay, so this is deductive logical thinking. In this whatever will be the symbol here will not be in this row and the same column. There will be a unique symbol so that it cannot collide in the same column and the same row, means the whole row have the unique symbol and the whole column should be of unique symbol. Okay, like this the problem statement is given, this one, this one, this one, and here will be the question mark and whole row will be blank, but you have to solve, means one of the blank if you solve you can get that which symbol should I write so that it couldn't collide on the same row and the same column. So you have to practice some of them so that you get to know which symbol should be there. Okay, so here I can give you one overview, like because you can see all the symbols are there except the circle symbol. Okay, so triangle is there, plus is there, rectangle is there, but except circle these all row are filled, so you will fill here circle. So now in this column you will, means in this row you will see a rectangle is there, triangle is there, now circle is also I have put, so what will be left? Plus symbol, so we will write plus here, so you can see. Okay, so you have to fill one column and you can see the pattern which column should be there and this type of question. So you have to practice this guys, because in that time in 6 minutes you have to do as much as label you can do. There is no limit of the labels. If you can solve 100 labels even in 6 minutes, then you will get 101 label also. So it is infinite labels, just you have to be more fast in your thinking so that you can cross the labels. Okay, the label will be increases, like in the first you will find 4 columns and 4 rows, then you will find 5 columns and 5 rows. So guys, they will increase label one by one, so please be prepared. Take your copy pen and practice as much as you can. This is the most important part of Apti based means game based question. And the digit challenge is basically guys, you have also solved in your college or school times, in which they will provide the answer or write one of the questions, and you have to, on the basis of your thinking of multiplication, division and subtraction, what you will be there the digit, so that we return 20. So it can be anything, like 2 into 2 will be 4, plus 16 we can do, then we will get 20. So anything will be there, 4 and 4 just 16, plus 4, then we will get 20. So anything will be there, just you have to be a good calculation master. Okay, so anything will be there, like 2 into 9 plus 2 20, 7 into 2 plus 6 20. Similarly here you have to write something so that they could divide and then multiply, so that they will give 6. Okay, so here can be 9 by 6 into 4, so you will get 6. Okay, and this is the motion challenge guys. This is basically you have played in your bachpan very much. Okay, so in this you will find a hole in which you have to put this red mark. However you can do, you will think of the most less steps you can do to put this red ball into that hole, so that you will get more marks. Okay, the less the steps, the more will be your marks. Okay, so you can yeah, you can see here how will you approach this question. So the first thing what he did is, first he took the blue one up, and then the red ball, here is the red ball, and what he can do is after that blue one is up, so there will be one step. After that that purple is at here, so 2 steps. After that the third step in which he did is take this red ball in this position, then there will be 3 steps. After that you can take this ball and put into the hole, that is 4 step. And guys, one more thing, wherever you stop your ball, then they will count that step. So please, if you want to take this red ball at the last grid, then just select the red ball and directly put it here. Otherwise, wherever you left it, they will count a step. Okay, so mind that. And yeah guys, here one more step we leave, that the green one they did up and then here. Okay, so the green wall was here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, there will be 6 step totals. And this is the most important part guys, grid challenge. In grid challenge what you can see, let's say, so there will be dot appear in your section. Okay, so you have to remember these dots. Like the first you have remember yahan one tha, and then you will face one question, and then again you will face one dot. So you have to remember every dot, and you have to remember dot according to the numbering. Like the first dot where there appear, you have to write that first. Okay, so you in that you can do is take your marker and write on the screen, because yeah, it's very much frustrating, you can't remember every dot position. So you can do is you can use a highlighter, write it mark, and when you complete all the sections, then you can remove and then move to the next. Means there will be they will increase to remembering the dot. The first they will give the 2 dots to remember, after that they will give the 5 dots to remember, after that they will get 7 dots to remember. And every dot guys, first they will show a dot, then they will show a question. You have to see the whether it is asymmetrical or asymmetrical or not, or anything like that. They will also give you the add type questions. So you have to just do the question within a second, and then you have to remember the dot also. So you can use the marker on your screen so that you can remember the dots. Okay, so they will see the, you have to, yeah. So here is the explanation. First you will see on the screen like these dots, and they will color one dot. You have to remember this is the first dot. After that they will question you, is it symmetrical? So you have to see that this one and this one looks like same or not. So here you can see there is 3, there is 2, there is 3, there is 3, but you can see there should be 3 so that it could be symmetrical, but no, it is not symmetrical. So you will click no. After that they will again give you one dot to remember. So the first dot was here, and the second dot they give here, and again they will ask about one question. It will be any question guys, mainly there will be a symmetrical question or add questions type. Means they will give some symbol, and if you add those symbols, what we will get the next symbol, like that. Okay, there will be one arrow types question where, like this, to add the arrows, and what you get as a symbol. Okay, so here also there will be symmetrical one. So 3 you can see here, 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 2 2, and everything is symmetrical. So you will click yes, and mark the dot position in the correct order. Okay, so the first dot was here and the second dot was here. With each level up, the number of dots are and the symmetry increases. Okay, so this time they have given two dots, the next time they will give 4 dots, then next time they will give 5 dots. Guys, I think they have written the wrong answer. It is not symmetrical, it is symmetrical. So you just don't believe this is not symmetrical at all. You can see, and also you can go through it. It is not symmetrical guys, this is symmetrical. Okay, so you have to mind it. It's just the explanation guys, what you can do and what you have to do. Okay, and this is the same rule question. Means it's what is it is called, yeah, inductive challenge, in which they will provide you two grid in the right side. On the basis of these two grid patterns, you have to take two more grids in here, which two grids follow the same pattern as the right two grids. Okay, so this grid you can see plus sign is above in the first row, and the third row. In the same is following the same this row grid, the first row contain plus symbol and the last row contain the plus symbol. So you will see in this which two grids follow the same rule. So this also the plus contain in the first row and the third row, in this also first row and the third row. So the second and third one will be the same rule following the grid. Okay, so you have to click these two. This there will be also you can they will increase the level, guys. It is easy, like you can see and answer that they are following this type of rules, first and third row as the plus, but they will increase the patterns, and you have to look the patterns very much, okay, so that you can't get confused. So you have to think about that which row is having the same formula and all. So you can you can pick any things which is like give you the sign that they might be same. It's not like that ki you have to face the same symbol, like here it is written the plus 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 plus, so you are finding only plus plus plus. If there will be there will be rectangle first and third row, then might it might be following the same rule, because they are not saying that this they are following the same symbol rule, they are following the same rules. So it can be different symbol but following the same rule. Okay, like this in this question you have to do by yourself, find it out which pattern two grids are following the same rule as these two rules. And please guys, don't skip, do it by yourself, because there you have to do by your. Okay, after that you will not contain this type. Yeah, that's it. These are the section you will face, guys. Please practice as much as you can. You can go for brain games. For that means you can download it from the Play Store, brain games, where you get all the games. Practice as much as you can. If you clear this round, then there will be high chances, guys, you will get one of the offer if you will perform the interview well. But the first round is the crucial round, otherwise all other rounds are so easy, guys, that you can crack if you are a good student or an average student. Okay, all the best, guys, and do like and subscribe. Bye bye. If I have any doubt, then do comments in the comment section.